Hello everyone, today on the channel Do You Know? We will talk about the lunar eclipse this March, stay tuned. Hello, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk about one of the most anticipated astronomical events of this year, the Lunar Eclipse of March 2025. Do you know how it happens? When and where it will be visible? Stay with me until the end of this video to find out all this and much more. Before we talk about the exact date of the March eclipse, let's understand what a lunar eclipse is. This phenomenon occurs when the Earth is positioned between the Sun and the Moon, blocking the sunlight that illuminates the Moon. This creates an incredible spectacle in the sky. There are three main types of lunar eclipses. 1. The total eclipse, when the Moon is completely in the Earth's shadow and acquires that incredible reddish hue known as a blood moon. 2. The partial eclipse, when only a part of the Moon is covered. 3. The penumbral eclipse, which is more subtle, as the Moon only passes through the Earth's outer shadow. Now let's get to the point. The lunar eclipse of March 2025. It will happen on the night of March 13th to 14 and will be a total eclipse. This means that the Moon will be completely covered by the Earth's shadow, providing a stunning celestial spectacle. In the early hours of March 13 to 14, 2025, Brazilians will have the chance to see the first total lunar eclipse of the year, the only one visible in the Americas in 2025. Lasting 65 minutes, the phenomenon known as the blood moon will be completely visible in several regions of Brazil and promises to be one of the most impressive until 2029. In addition to being the first total lunar eclipse visible in North America since November 2022, this will also be the last until 2029, which makes the occasion even rarer for astronomy enthusiasts. The phenomenon occurs when the Earth positions itself between the Sun and the Moon, casting its shadow over the natural satellite. During this process, the Moon passes through the darkest part of the Earth's shadow, the umbra, and acquires a characteristic reddish hue. This effect occurs due to sunlight that, when passing through the Earth's atmosphere, bends and reflects on the Moon. This phenomenon is what gives rise to the term blood moon. The intensity of the reddish color can vary depending on the amount of particles, such as dust or smoke from fires, present in the atmosphere. The process that causes this variation is called Rayleigh scattering, the same process that makes the skies turn red or pink at dusk. The planets Jupiter and Mars will also be visible during the event, adding even more charm. The eclipse will be visible throughout Brazil, including cities such as Brasilia, Manaus, Recife, Rio de Janeiro, and Salvador, as long as the weather conditions favor observation. The last total lunar eclipse visible in the country occurred on May 15, 2022. The most important times of the most dramatic phase, known as totality, are 00 hours and 57 minutes. Beginning of the penumbral eclipse, 02 hours and 09 minutes. Beginning of the partial eclipse, 03 hours and 26 minutes. Beginning of the total eclipse, 03 hours and 59 minutes. Moment of maximum eclipse, 04 hours and 31 minutes. End of the total eclipse, 05 hours and 47 minutes. End of the partial eclipse, 07 hours and 00 minutes. End of the penumbral eclipse. To check the exact times in your location, access platforms such as Time and Date or official sources. If you want to watch this spectacle live, here are some tips. The eclipse will be visible mainly in the Americas, Europe, and part of Asia. For an even better view, choose a location with little light pollution, such as rural areas or mountains. The phenomenon can be observed with the naked eye, without the need for specialized equipment. However, telescopes or binoculars help to highlight details of the lunar surface. For ideal observation, it is recommended choose locations away from light pollution, such as areas outside urban centers. Check the weather forecast to ensure clear skies. Use cameras with optical zoom or attach smartphones to telescopes to record the event. Did you know that lunar eclipses are used to study the Earth's atmosphere? Furthermore, various cultures throughout history have attributed mystical meanings to this phenomenon. Fascinating, isn't it? So, did you enjoy learning more about the March 2025 lunar eclipse? Let us know in the comments where you'll be watching this event from. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more astronomy content. See you next time.